This is Barney and Jemima. They've decided to save up and go on holidays together, but by the time they pay for flights and the hotel, the trip will be quite expensive. They're going to have to save up for a while first. Barney has never saved for anything in his life. He loves spending money, going shopping with friends and eating out, and never has any money left by the time his next paycheck arrives. But now he needs to save some serious cash in 2 months. Barney isn't stressed though. He figures that if he buys a few less coffees and doesn't buy any computer games in the next little while, he'll be okay. And what about Jemima? Well, as soon as they booked the trip, Jemima sat down with a calculator and figured out that she already has $1,000 saved up and needs to save another $1,000 in the next 2 months to pay for the trip. She then worked it out in weeks. $1,000 divided by 8 weeks equals $125 per week. Now Jemima knows exactly how much she has to save and in what time frame. The biggest difference between how Jemima and Barney approach this challenge is in the way they set goals. Barney hasn't thought much about his goal. He doesn't even really know how much he has to save, let alone how he's going to do it. Jemima's goals, however, are ACT goals. What are ACT goals? ACT goals are achievable, clear, and timely. Let me show you what I mean. Achievable. Reaching her goal of $2,000 is achievable because Jemima has already saved some money. Clear. Well, yes, her goal is clear. She knows exactly how much she needs each week. Timely. Yes, she set herself a reasonable timeline. She knows that she has 2 months to reach her goal. So, what do you think happens at the end of the 2 months? Of course, because Jemima had a clear goal that she knew how to achieve, she was able to pay for her trip and fly away. And Barney? Well, Barney never really figured out how much money he needed in the first place. He cut down some coffees and cut out some meals, but in the end he was still $850 short. He missed out, all because he didn't have an achievable, clear, and timely goal. So while Jemima was sipping pineapple juice on a beach, Barney was stuck at home, all because he hadn't put enough thought into his savings. Every time you set a goal, make sure it's an ACT goal. It'll make getting there so much easier.